I got a couple questions that I wanna ask. I'll stand up as a man and just give up what I have. My style of living is sinning, spilling from my flask. If you hear me tonight, free me, forgiven for my past. I don't find myself anymore, driven to my task, like spitting in my tracks. I make it written when I pass. I'm tired of venting through homies, leaving other stress. No affection in my soul, I can't take another X. I got a troubled head and I try to shut the stress, but I find nothing pleasant, just depression when I quest. I'm cluttered in a mess, got some fucker who's a threat. His life mission is a poison. My brother till he's dead, Mace left and it killed me. He won't breathe another breath. I can't believe one word a motherfucker says. My father went ahead. Did you love us when you fled? Guess you didn't. You showed me when you scuttled and you stepped. Sometimes I need to just remain subtle and forget these crazy thoughts of suicide that bubble in my head. I got 3 little girls and I'm trying to do my best to set an example for them so they can grow a test. I won't drop till my heart stops beating in my chest, but it's hard when I feel the demons beating on my flesh. I wake up and it feels I have a meeting with my death. I'm trying to find a meaning while I'm feeling so neglect. When I talk to my conscience and it's screaming and upset, why half the time I find myself dreaming of my ex. My life is a disaster, guy. Every time I pass her by, part of me gets hot and melts faster than a bag of ice. When she held me, I already knew it was her last goodbye. I just couldn't ask her why. Now every day's a plastic night. Praying for my past and mind, surrounded by a cast of lies. I just wanna pack my 90, threaten to attack my tribe. When I think about it, I'll agonize. I wanna grab the knife and make a sacrifice like an act of Christ for the greater good. I wanna make you look, you won't reenact it twice. Yeah, this is an assassin's lie. Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Nobody is a friend of mine. Meant to make peace, but I'm coldly sent to end your lives. For what it's worth, yeah, I go berserk. I feel the pain, but it's worse. So listen and you learn. I've been sick about this earth, and my vision is a blur. My love's forbidden like a Jedi, and it's hidden under turf. It's a dark side that's risen. No forgiveness for my thirst, cause I take pleasure in the guilt of leaving lovers hurt.
Yeah, and we claim to describe thoughts of the steel over the vein as it slides. Still we were aimed to provide, but I couldn't breathe the same until that pain would subside like toxins. And this life is poison, so we search for that one key like a locksmith. Same one that my brother got locked with. Noxious to know that she bleeds Hodgkins. I mutter, will I be like my mother? Wonder why my pops leave, we couldn't be with each other. Plead that they won't perceive their needs, but discover that they aren't enemies. But the grief of a lover with a pain that burns to a degree while they suffer of a past not distant from their dreams while they slumber. Tell me why life isn't fair, why we daydreaming every night is a man, why we hate and love is a private affair, why we can only see why that pride isn't there. Confined in the mind of despair truly defines the feeling that only the time could repair. Reasons why she could tear me into pieces, plummet when we fall as she leaves for the seasons. Always will return, so I learn to perceive it. Soldiers from the cancer that burns, so I'm weakened. Long for our arguments, lies in the secrets. Not the best man with the nerve to believe that she can steal my heart but never dreamt she would keep it all. I'm telling in this speech I deserve to be speechless. Regret, cause I like to forgive and dismiss, but admit that I love to forget. And words aren't anything but sounds from your breath, and everything I see was so blind to your steps. It's hard to ingest. How could you love how we live, but just live with this love and neglect that rest? The same way you came was the same way you crept, so goodbye was the line I accept.
Feeling, just feeling.